Hello to everyone. Well, in case any of you didn't see it, a pilot spotted 2 UFOs over the Grand Canyon. You can go online under Safari and you can take a look at them, and they look kind of like flying saucers, like spears of light. They don't really look like angels. You can't say a flying spear-like item is a demon, in my opinion. Let's just say unidentified flying objects is more accurate. So you guys should take a look at them. I am very interested in UFOs. I also heard that a lot of UFO enthusiasts want to storm into Area 51. Well, that's very close to the Grand Canyon. But what I wanted to weigh in and say and chat about is what I think is more beings are going to start manifesting themselves. We're going to be having sightings of UFOs, of angels, of all kinds of things, and it is to be expected. Don't let it blow your mind. What happened to me one time, this was pretty recent ago too. Every day I walk in the mall at 2 hours a day. So I would walk from Parkway Plaza over and get a Coke, walk 1 hour outside, but now it's getting really hot. But, and I would walk past like this car, and I was doing the cheap RV living thing at the time, and I looked at that car and I go, that's a pretty good setup. It looks like the car was not a really nice car. This was the thing that was odd. But the way they had the car set up, in fact, I think I even had it in one video. It looked pretty much obvious that someone was living in there. So, I would walk past the car. It was parked kind of by the Carl's Jr. And I walked by it. A lot of homeless people live in that area. I probably shouldn't cut through that way, but there was this particular car. Since this thing I'm going to tell you about happened, I walk up and around to where the car was. So anyway, I was home, and it was at night. I think it was in the morning. I don't remember, but I had a dream, and out of this car came a huge angel. I can't say it was a good angel. I can't say it was a bad angel, but I didn't get the feeling it was a good angel. That's why I don't go near the car. If I do see the car, before, I'd kind of inspect the car. Now, no, I'm not going too close to the car. So I have a feeling that these beings are around. Of course, they've been around since the beginning of time. But it seems like, the UFO phenomenon and everything is like common knowledge. You're not thought of as insane, if you should mention. Personally, I would just rather not contact the aliens myself. I'm pretty sure the aliens are among us. I'm pretty sure reptilians are among us. I'm pretty sure in some kind of realm the insectoids are around us. This hive mind thing, there's a little more to it than just a collective amount of people. And so if you haven't had a chance, take a look at the unidentified flying objects. And well, he said UFOs. And on the social media, they were identified as fallen angels, but they really didn't look. If they looked like anything, it was more like a flying saucer. And another thing is, I don't think all aliens or or angels are demons. All angels are demons. All aliens are bad. I can't say that they're good either, but I think only thing is I want to say is that I think we're going to have more frequent sightings of this kind of stuff. And like, you know, the issue of children with horns and, you know, just very abnormal stuff that is kind of almost commonplace now. And a lot of it has to do with the alien thing. And, you know, this, you know, the conspiracy theorists talk about the alien agenda, you know, to like trick us all into thinking aliens are invading. I think the aliens have always been around, and I think an alien is not the same thing as a fallen angel. An alien, in my opinion, an alien is an alien, and a fallen angel. An alien, I was thinking the closest I would think of an alien is like a cross between a reptilian and a human. So the unidentified flying objects, the pilot identified them as unidentified. You know, we do have stealth craft, and there is such a thing as flying saucers as well. I have never seen a flying saucer. Probably not good. Once, you know, like if you see a flying saucer, chances are you're probably going to be abducted. So I wouldn't go out of my way to try to contact the aliens or, you know, get near to or pursue flying saucers. But to me, they look kind of like flying saucers. So check those out, and I think we're going to be having more sightings of stuff and more perceptions of stuff. Oh, just one more thing about this angel being that came, and it didn't really pop out of the car, but it came out of the car, and it seemed to be about twice as tall as the car. I don't remember if it had wings, but it was obviously an angel rather than like a alien. So and this is the strange thing about these angels amongst us too. They are amongst us. So don't be shocked when they start. We're going to be seeing more and more of this kind of stuff. Another thing is we're having, if we get these underground railways, they're coming from countries that are non-Christian, and so we're going to have more spiritism and demonism, I think, as a result. And so also, you know, atheism, you know, things like that. And it is going to bring in certain elements that never have been seen here. Another possibility is reptilians may start popping up. But take a look at those. I get people who get very upset on these subjects, you know, sometimes when I do chats on them. But I think if they're honest, they're going to have to admit to themselves these things exist and these things are here. So take a look at the UFOs over the Grand Canyon, and God bless you all.